what you doing?
Hey, I am getting ready to sand the transom because we're going to repaint our name and our port of registry. Since it's not Savannah, Georgia anymore, it's Nanaimo, British Columbia. And since we're at the dock, it's easier to just access there without moving too much. So we're taking advantage of this marina to do some work. This is probably the smallest little roller I've ever used in my life.
So cute.
It's adorable.
How's it going so far? It looks good.
Yeah, it's coming along. Painting the name of the boat.
A little easier than doing it from the dinghy?
Oh yeah. It's not moving much. Last time we had, we printed out the letters and had like taped all the edges and to make it perfect, but this time I think freehanding it is working just as fine, so we're making it happen. It's coming along though. Soon we'll have a name and the port of registry back on our boat.
So what are you gonna give me? What are you gonna do? Dragon? It better not be a heart. It's gonna be a heart, isn't it?
It's not gonna be a heart.
It's half a heart right there.
Nice!
Better than a heart.
Better than a heart.
Stay happy.
Have fun, guys.
Alright, see ya.
We're trying to get dinner. Tried to order pizza. Just ran back from the marina. Who wants to explain to me what just happened?
We ordered pizza tonight. We thought we ordered
65 pounds of pizza.
It was supposed to be a 2-for-1 kind of deal tonight. Little did we know that it's supposed to be pepperoni only that you get. Not anything you want. Pepperoni. Buy one, get one.
So we just got a stack of pizzas.
We have a stack of pizza.
And for dessert,
Sushi.
sushi.
Gusta pepperoni?
Todo lo que
Toro!
Doesn't even matter. Todo se come.
Well, I don't know what's on the top.
Ustedes se comen todo eso. Philadelphia. Okay, thank you.
Okay, buenas noches.
Okay.
It's nice. It's perfect. This might be my favorite pizza now. We have so much pizza.
No, John, no. That's
And we have 2 more tomorrow. They weren't done cooking 2 pizzas.
No.
So we're gonna go pick them up tomorrow. Well, we are getting ready to finally leave Santa Marta. It has been almost a month now. But there's a few more projects left on the list, one of which is to get a new mattress or some sort of foam for the inside of the boat, because we don't really have a good way to sleep, and we're about to go on a 900-mile passage, which means sleeping down below. But my Spanish is terrible, and Kika's busy editing videos like mad, so I'm going to employ the help of our friend Sev. You ready to go?
Always ready. I was born ready.
Because Sev speaks Spanish a lot better than me. See if they have a mattress. Found the jackpot. There's foam and fabric. Alright, so this one's gonna be like, corner's the 90-degree one. Right? So that's the 17 piece left over. We'll just have them.
We'll come up here.
This cushion is the last remaining original cushion from our boat. And which puts it at, what's 1972? 40 years old? 45 years old. So it's about time to replace it. So we found a little store that sells foam and fabric, and they'll sew the cushion covers if we give them exact dimensions. So we're gonna bring this one with us, and then we're gonna get a cushion made for this settee on this side, and our boat's gonna start to be a real boat again.
So we're gonna be switching our cockpit cushions to potentially.
May as well. They'll both fit on one piece of foam. So we'll see what their price is for the whole thing, and maybe we'll get new cockpit cushions. Yeah. Remember the exhaust button? All the taxis here are like tiny Kias or little Chevys, so there's not a whole lot of room for big DIY projects.
So we have a couple options in terms of fabric. We brought a sample of what we have from IKEA, and we're trying to get something that matches that. So we're very into gray, obviously. Yeah, it took us a while to explain what we needed to be done, but I think we've got it. They're gonna cut it and put it all together, and it'll be done tomorrow. And material and labor and everything's costing us what, 230 bucks. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And it's all the cushions in the boat. Back to the boat we go.
All right, I'm back. It's the second day, and it looks like the cushions are done, and they look beautiful. Now we need to find a taxi that we can put all these inside of. All right, check these bad boys out. Now I just hope they all fit. All right, that's it.
That's it.
Good night.
My turn. Oh wow, you're right. It's kind of stiff, but it's not bad because if you sit down and
Better than sleeping on the floor.
yeah, this is not bad at all.
And the color's pretty good too.
I like the color a lot. It's nice. So we met up with our friend Bian a couple months ago back in Grenada, and they happened to show up at the same marina as us in Santa Marta. So today we're gonna go hang out with them on Totem, and then maybe later we're gonna have the whole family over for some drinks and probably chalkboard. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, and by the way, this hair is insane. It has a brain of its own. I thought by now it would be going down. Check this out. This is the length, but if I let go, it just goes up. Oh boy. Hi. A little dirty around here. Hi.
I have to warn you,
It's messy.
you're gonna look like an axe murderer.
Yes.
I know. That's fine.
There it goes. Oh yeah.
I caught you guys red-handed.
And today we are dyeing Siobhan's hair.
Horns.
The horns.
Really, she's a very sweet child.
I'm part of the tribe now. The Totem tribe.
It looks so red on the camera. Look at this.
Look at this.
It is that red.
Yeah.
How many countries have you been in so far?
42.
40 something. I think that might even be like 45 now.
High five. Okay. High five. We can do it. Yeah. Now it's more pink than
It's not too
red.
crazy. It's really red.
I'm excited to see when it's dry.
Yeah. The good thing about super long hair is that
And by the way, there's this giant mega yacht that showed up today. It's insane, and it also has an airplane on it. We're gonna go check it out now. Whoa! That's a giant boat. You can tell it's big because you can see people walking on it. So our friends from Totem are going to come for a visit in a bit, and I'm excited because our boat looks so good right now. It's perfect timing.
Ooh.
Right?
That looks nice, guys. Good job.
It looks good. Good color choice too.
Thank you.
Man.
Hello. Hi. Oh, there's the board. I love it.
Hey,
how's it going?
Good. How are you? Just hanging out here.
There's the body for my face. I heard you guys talking. That's funny.
Welcome aboard.
Nice to
Welcome
meet
I'm
aboard.
Scott.
Nice to meet
Nice to
Scott.
meet you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I gotta do.
I want one. Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But I got the Pacific Central one because it makes it look less daunting.
We came up through here and went through the islands out here
Right,
into
over the top of New Guinea.
Almost daily.
I love plants. I love looking at a map.
This is what art looks like.
Good job.
Just hold your work.
I think the drawing went from the chalkboard over to the table. That's perfect.
That's gotta be one of my faves. Our friends took that
I'm trying to make a Athena, but the helmet is a bit off.
on the phone with everything.
This represents
Googled on mine.
the challenges of crossing the Pacific Ocean. This I was doing little circles around the great places, and then I decided that
All
there's
the
a lot of
places were
great,
They're all
so
great. Just
big
circle the whole
circles.
thing.
I think my favorite is
That was
this one,
Papa's.
where Australia is the hat.
Oh, little Australia.
So our friends Scott and Brendan are leaving today. They're sailing out of Santa Marta and going to Cartagena. So today's our last day to hang out with them. So we got some brownies. And we're gonna go for our last hangout on Cool Change. And we also have a really big surprise, but we'll let you know in a second.
Solar cooked brownies
Solar cooked brownies.
on a hand carved wood platter.
And a Haitian hand-carved platter.
Wow. Muchas gracias, amigos.
Oh, we're sharing.
Oh, we're sharing
They're
it.
not all for you.
Come on.
What's the big announcement?
The big announcement is we're shedding one of our beloved crew members, Sir Severin Rafiki Severino. He goes on with Uma, and Sea Change goes on to Panama and the canal.
And I go home.
And you go home.
How
He
long
wants
is
to go
it?
back to Germany.
How long has it been?
6 years by the end of the month.
Wow.
Yeah, so Sev is moving in with us for the next, 6 months?
Ish. 5 or 6 maybe.
That's
Make
gonna
it
be
to
fun.
Gibraltar.
You have a roommate.
Yeah.
Kika, we have a gift for you. We all carry these knives, and we give them to all our crew. Yeah. It's shiny and new like that. One day it'll be tarnished and looking like so. Keep it sharp. You only as sharp as your knife.
We're gonna miss you guys. We'll meet up in Chile somewhere.
Oh yeah. See you again. Thanks.
Sailing out there, have fun.
We all ran into each other.
Oh shit, about bro. One more trifecta here.
And what are you working on today?
Well, I am editing another video because we're going to be sailing for 10 days and I need to be a couple videos ahead. So yeah, today is our last day in Santa Marta in Colombia. And so I'm doing videos, Dan and Sev are working on the boat. Last preparations, and then we are ready to check out.
So we're using the leftover fabric from the cushions to make some lee cloths so that while we're sailing we can sleep down below and not fall out of our bunks. This is like the little one for the pilot berth. We didn't have quite enough fabric, so I had to sew some of that vinyl on the bottom of it, but it looks pretty cool, looks fancy. And then this is the big lee cloth for the other side. Alright, so now theoretically, this is going to go up here, and this is going to go down here. And that's going to go, oh shit, I'm running that string on my side. That's going to go like... Now the other question is, no, I'm going to get like some little things up at the thing to tie it off to. In a little bit and you lay on it, it'll come out.
Not so much.
It'll come out to like sort of even with where you are.
¿Cuánto tiempo piensas que vas a hacer?
Yo creo que en 2 horas cada vez.
¿En 2 horas?
Ah, ok.
Entonces, si tú puedes temprano, 6:30 en la mañana es bueno. Bueno, gracias, Armando.
Hasta mañana.
Okay. Cool. 7 o'clock in the morning, Armando is going to come and clean up the boat.
Why are we getting someone to clean our boat instead of doing it ourselves?
The water here is disgusting, and we've heard that if we jump in, we will get sick. So, and also we are getting ready to leave, and we have so much things that we need to do that at this point, like, we really need somebody to help us doing it. So, it's gonna cost 150,000 pesos, which is actually not that bad.
Like 50 bucks.
Yeah, so 50 bucks. He's gonna come with his dive gear, and he's gonna clean out the boat in like an hour, 2 hours, and it'll be done and clean and ready to go.
Didn't the guys from Cool Chains go surfing and come back all like stingy or something? And
Yeah, right? Did you not go with them?
No, I didn't go.
No.
But yeah, they said they were pretty dirty.
That's crazy.
when they went surfing.
So
Yeah, so we're not gonna go in the
it's
water.
better not to do it ourselves for 50 bucks. Yeah. Okay guys, we are ready to leave today.
We are finally leaving Santa Marta.
Yeah, everything is ready. GoPro's forward, GoPro's backward. Everything's stored inside.
And this is Sev.
Oh, they already know Sev.
But he's coming with us.
They already know that.
You guys already know that.
Cool. All right, let's head out of here.
From the bow all the way back to the side.
God bless you.
See you later.
Woo! Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to come back next week when we have an epic sail to Guatemala. Until then, cheers!
Wait, I gotta get my hair and makeup ready? Wait, what? Okay, alright.